down this way, but does it really pay? That was yesterday, and as they say, yesterday's gone. When you sold more used cars and songs, you ain't in the music biz, you got that all wrong. You're hanging your hat on yesterday. Everyday people done moved away. It's dated, overrated, that ship has sailed long gone. Yeah, you're humming the same old song. Sinatra's way ain't your way. Unlike him, you couldn't make it pay. And yet again, that was yesterday, singing to old ladies at nursing homes. Ain't a career you can hang your hat on. You use the internet like a crutch, posting the same old stories way too much. Used cars and rock stars and a space angel heading for Mars. Maybe it's time to turn the page, step off that worn-out stage. If you sold more rides than records, my friend, maybe this song's your dead end trend. Used cars and rock stars, you can't drive that dream too far. When the tank runs dry and the crowd moves on, you'll still be singing that same old song. Everyday people done moved away. It's dated, overrated, that ship is sailed long gone. Yeah, you're humming the same old song. Your cars and rock stars, you can't drive that dream too far. When the tank runs dry and the crowd moves on, you'll still be singing that same old song. Oh, Florida man had a grand old plan. Gonna get into music, gonna be the man, damn. But the best laid plans for mice and men don't always come together. Now it's back again, selling used cars on the side of the road. Dreams got heavy, couldn't carry the load. Night after night, down at the blues bar, telling everybody what a big shot you are, yeah. Talking about tours and fancy guitars, while you're selling Chevys and old Jaguars. Ain't nothing wrong with that, long as you own the fact. There's only so much room at the top, and that's a cold hard act. Unlike Christopher, Yeah, Columbus, I'm talking about. You didn't know when to stop, just had to shout. Now you're an old man with a ponytail. Ain't sailed no ship, but you sure tell a tale, yeah. Got a wife at home, say, what the hell? While you're hiding in the closet when the mailman yells, opening a plain brown envelope with a trembling hand. Oh, what the hell, Florida man, what the hell? Yeah, Florida man, big dreams, used cars and tall tales. Guess the sun shines brighter on the ones that never fail. Did I say it right, Bunny? Bunny Jones had a song, yeah. She wrote it from the heart. And Reverend Bean came along and gave it that disco spark. Valentino took it overseas, gave it that Euro twist. But now some straight white Florida man says it's mine. I'm the name you missed. My question is, was a Florida man learning from the Reverend's back door, or just sweeping up the studio, mopping the floor? Can't say for sure, but I've heard the Lord. My money's on him knocking on the Reverend's back door. Now he tells big stories, Lord, about how it all began, talking about fame and fortune, but he's just a used car man, still hanging out in bars, selling dreams of yesterday, telling everyone I can't help it, I was born this way. Yeah, was a Florida man learning from the Reverend's back door, just fetching coffee, sweeping the floor? Maybe he's got secrets, maybe he's just sore, but my money's still knocking on that back door. Saying he didn't write something fine, but you can't claim the sun if you borrowed the shine. Maybe he learned his licks in the choir or more. Maybe he found salvation through the Reverend back door. So here's to the stories and the ones who tell them tall. Some rise to the heavens, some stay small. Bunny wrote the fire and the Reverend made it soar. And the Florida man, he still dreams of the times he was knocking on that back door. Yeah. Did I say it right, Bunny? says he is? Did he do what he said he done? Does he really think he's the chosen one? If he did all that in a bag of fries, why's it all sounding like a pack of lies? Must be something in the water down in Florida makes folks say what they say. When everyone that could dispute, it's already passed away. If he did what he said he did, why is he one and done? Did he hit his peak when he was young? Ain't nothing before and nothing after, just a one home run. Come on, where's the laughter? The Bee Gees lived in Florida too, wrote 1,000 songs and everyone was true. So tell me now, what's up with that? You're one and done. Boy, I call that flat. Posting pictures with the stars and the blues, easy to do when you pay to schmooze. In a VIP room, flashing your grin. Ah, you fooled the crowd, but not within. It's all right to lie to me and everyone else, but brother, it's real wrong to lie to yourself. Do your do what you want. The truth don't fade, don't front. But did I say it right? Down in Florida, golden years in the sun, but you're living in the past. The past is long gone. Hanging at the House of Rock just for a photo op, telling everyone you were born this way and you can't stop. Everyone who knew the truth, they've all moved on. All your stories fade like an old worn song. Hate to tell you, but Frank Sinatra's dead and gone. You're living online just to feel alive at dawn. Your past has passed.
Your past has passed.
It's past again. You were nothing then. You're nothing again. Hate to tell you, but Frank Sinatra's dead and gone. You lie, you cheat, try to look bigger to everyone you meet. Your memories are fading, can't stand on your own 2 feet. Living out your golden years under a thin veneer. When you're gone, no one will know you were even here. I hate to tell you, but Frank Sinatra's dead and gone. Your past has passed. It's past again. You were nothing then.
You're dead again.
You're nothing again.
You're dead again.
I hate to tell you, but Frank Sinatra's dead and gone. Live out your golden years, even if it's just a thin veneer. born this way, but you can't stay here. Oh,
Frank Sinatra's dead and gone. Frank Sinatra's dead and gone.
oh, you. All your stories fade like an old worn song. There's mysteries in the universe. Some are blessing, some are curse. How can a straight man, whiter than rice, say he wrote this gay anthem? Makes you think twice. Bunny put the pen to paper, the truth in her veins. Where she lived, blood she gave, voices couldn't escape. She stood firm, hands on hips. I was born this way. Whitey stepped in later, claimed it for his own. This song was hers all along.
Her voice, her fight, her song.
Where has Whitey gone?
Can't erase what's right.
Born this way, hers to say.
Hers to say.
Everyone's gone, silence in the hall. Whitey rose up, stole the call. Stand too close to fire, you get burned. Claim what's not yours, bridges will be turned. Dance on a grave, ain't no way to behave. Claim this song, oh brother, that's just wrong. Because a song whispers her name. This song was hers all along.
Her voice, her fight, her song.
Where has Whitey gone?
Can't erase what's right.
Born this way, hers to say.
Hers to say.
Oh, Bunny, she sang truth when most stayed silent. They'll call him the writer, but the ink still whispers her name. Born this way. Born this way. Did I say it, Bunny? I got your girl, you rest in peace. This song was hers all along.
Her voice, her fight, her song.
Where has Whitey gone?
Can't erase what's right.
Born this way, hers to say.
Hers to say.
Oh, Bunny, she sang truth when most stay silent. They'll call him the writer, but the ink still whispers her name. I was born this way, that's what they all say. Bunny Jones wrote the words back in the day. Gay and black, proud and loud, Valentino sang it to the Motown crowd. Carl Bean hit it clean, took it all away. Said, honey, I was born that way. Then comes a white boy, mad and straight, says he wrote it too, now ain't that great? Sold it to the label, burned the trail down. Pocket change for everyone, Motown clown. How can a straight white write this song? Something's fishy, feels just wrong. Till Gaga came along, raised the crown. 2.8 million spinning around. 3 under the rainbow, they knew that song. But the money train kept rolling along. Who gets the glory, who fades away, depends on the color, the time, the pay. Yeah, we're all born this way, so they say. Some got paid, and some got played. Heard it said everyone's a genius 10 miles from home. Guess it must be true, we all wanna carve our stone. But when everyone's dead and gone, you steal what they've done. It's just wrong to claim the crown when you ain't the one. Oh, Florida man, I'm on to you. Gonna tell the world what you didn't do. You might have helped move the music along, but damn, it's still Bunny's song. Yeah. Valentino didn't do too bad. 15,000 souls, all he had. Bunny went to Motown, struck her deal, made Born This Way another cog in a wheel. They rearranged the music, not the words. So when Bean sang it, what you did was never heard. So it's just wrong for you to claim that song. This ain't revenge, it's setting right the wrong. Bunny, my man, she wrote it strong. And what you're doing's just so damn wrong. This is just my opinion I'm passing on, but I don't like what you've done all along. History's got ears and it won't stay silent. Truth cuts deeper than fame or violence. Did I tell it right, Bunny? Yeah, I got you, girl. Rest in peace while I shake this world. You wrote the song, your spirit's strong. I'll make sure they know.